In this video, we are going to talk to my friend Fit Mindset and talk about the 5 top tips of being healthy. So let's bring him in. Welcome.
Hi Pete. How are you?
Yeah, good. Okay, so we're going to have 5 amazing tips from you about what it means to be fit and healthy. But just tell me a bit about yourself, your channel, before we do that, so we know who we've got here.
Right, I'm Danny. I run the Fit Mindset Code, which is a health, well-being and fitness business, which has a YouTube channel as well. And you can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Fit Mindset Code. And the channel is basically looking at helping individuals who want to start a fitness journey and giving them a systematic plan for how to start, where to go for the right information, and what to do when they want to go on a fitness journey.
Amazing. So I'll leave a link to all of those in the description below so you can go check him out. So 5 top tips, and then maybe one bonus tip at the end for people to wait for right at the end.
First thing to say is that when Pete asked me to give my 5 top tips, it was quite difficult for me to actually cut my whole system down, because the Fit Mindset Code is a blueprint which has lots and lots of tips for your fitness journey. To cut those 10 points down to just 5 was quite difficult, but it was a good exercise to do.
So what would be your first tip?
First one would be to make a plan. Any journey, whether it is just going on a car journey or on holiday, you start at a destination and you finish at a destination. You know where you're starting and you know where you're going to finish. If you don't make a plan for the route, either on a sat nav or a route map of some sort, then you don't know how you're actually going to get to your destination. So the number 1 tip is make sure you've got a plan, because if you've got a plan, you then have a route to where you want to go.
That's really, really good advice. Knowing where you're going is always, and that works with so many different things, not just fitness.
If you don't know where you're going to end up, you don't know how you're going to get there. So number 1 tip, plan. Number 2, I'm a numbers man, so the second thing is to track and measure everything. Okay. So if you know, again, it's about your starting point, and if you know what you are at the moment and how you are from a health perspective, whether it's what you're eating, how much you weigh, what you want to kind of achieve with regard to your holistic health, you need to know where you're starting from. So you need to track everything. So understand your nutritional intake, how many calories you're taking in, how much you're drinking, how much sleep you're getting, those sort of things. Yeah. So you need to get the numbers first of all, and then you can make adjustments for your plan to where you want to go. But you've got to know where you're starting from and what those numbers look like. So measure and track everything that you can at the start.
Okay, right, so track your numbers.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds great. Number 3?
Any fitness or health journey, you're going to be changing yourself. So you're going to be going through a change, and you have to understand that you can't be hard on yourself during that journey. It is a difficult process, but you've got to go easy on yourself. You've got to understand you're going to have moments where you're going to not feel as positive and as strong, as sort of passionate about making that change to be healthier, because it's not easy. And understand that you've got to go easy on yourself. You've got to make sure that you give yourself a break and not too hard on yourself. Yeah,
really good advice there. Wow, we're getting some good value here. So let's go straight to tip number 4, I reckon.
Well, it's a follow-on from not being hard on yourself, and it's believing in yourself. You've really got to have belief in the process, and I like to do like visualization of where I'm gonna get to, but you've got to believe in that process, because if you can see it and you can believe it, you can achieve it, as the very famous adage from Napoleon Hill states. So you've got to be able to see where you're going to get to, know that you're going to have some ups and downs during the journey, but you've got to believe in the process and absolutely dedicate yourself to what it is you're trying to achieve.
Okay. Yeah. Again, really valuable advice for fitness and for life.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So number 5 of my top 5 tips. This is probably an obvious one, and you've probably got to the point where, well, we're looking at health and fitness, and I haven't mentioned nutrition. Nutrition is the key to everything. Regardless of whether you want to go on a fitness journey or not, you just want to be healthy, and you don't want to make a significant change with your body shape or your size or your weight or anything like that. Nutrition is absolutely key to just having a well-balanced life. So understanding, again, back to your plan, what your nutritional intake is, and then making adjustments so that your nutrition fits with a healthy, balanced lifestyle, and you don't follow any kind of fad diet, anything which is popular in the press with regard to what celebrities are doing. You just understand that good, wholesome, real food eaten in a measured, balanced way, which fits with your caloric needs, so how many calories you're taking in and how many calories you're burning for your fitness requirements. The nutrition is absolutely key to that.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
And, the added bit with the nutrition, it's not just about your physical body needs and your energy needs. Nutrition is also fundamental for what happens in your mind, because nutrition drives your hormones drives your emotions drive your decision making for what you're going to eat. So if you eat right, you're more likely to think right, and therefore you're more likely to feel right.
Yeah, brilliant, really powerful stuff there. Because if you are healthy, if you're healthy in your body, it can really benefit your life.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a catch-22 in a positive way, because if you think positively, you eat positively, you act positively, guess what happens? Positive things happen.
Yeah.
So all these things actually add to a holistic approach for improving your own wellness, health, mind health, body health. And everything in between.
Okay, excellent. And so you promised us a bonus tip. We've got to the very end, and so well done for those of people that are stuck to the end. You've now earned this bonus tip. So what would be your point number 6 or bonus tip?
Bonus tip is probably another obvious one, but I'm going to sort of deliver it in a slightly unobvious way. Health and fitness and well-being, nutrition is a key one, and exercise. Everybody thinks that exercise is part and parcel of your health and fitness journey. It is, but it doesn't have to be running. I'm doing park run on a Saturday morning. If you want to do that, that's brilliant. But you don't have to go running on a treadmill or out on the street. You don't have to go into a gym and lift weights. Exercise can be anything that you really enjoy doing. It can be kayaking. It can be walking in the country with your friends and your family, or taking your dog out for a walk. It could be in the gym. I go to the gym on a regular basis because I enjoy the process of lifting weights and resistance training. I don't do very much cardio, I don't do much running, but you can make exercise anything you want. Find something which just increases your heart rate. It could be going dancing, it could be doing Zumba classes, it could be just learning something new which improves the amount of activity that you're going to have, and that can be your exercise. So don't get fixated about the fact that if you're starting a fitness journey and you want to lose weight or get healthy or get fitter, that you have to go running or you have to go cycling or doing something traditional like that. It can be absolutely anything. So make it something you enjoy, because you're more likely to stick to it.
Brilliant. Yeah, just finding things that are fun, that you enjoy, that are active. So for me, it's just running around the garden after my son most days, and rolling around the floor and picking him up, and use him as weightlifting and stuff. Whereas it used to be running when I had much more time. And
if you enjoy running, then go running. If that's something you enjoy. But if you don't like running, then you just find something else. Find something which is an activity which you enjoy. There is a small bonus.
A small bonus. Cheeky little bonus. Yeah. I like a cheeky bonus.
This is just a bit of advice.
Okay.
Everybody gets fixated with things like the government guidelines for BMI, your body mass index. Yeah. Just understand that everybody is an individual. Therefore, if you go onto a government guideline website for what your BMI is, that's not an indicator of health. Your BMI is purely an indicator of your size, shape and weight, and that's it, nothing else. It doesn't say whether you're fit and healthy. So don't get too bound up with things that are for the average person, because everybody is individual. So as long as you understand you and you like what where you are and how you feel, and you actually look at a healthy, holistic approach to you, then you're more likely to actually, 1, stick to it, and 2, it'll be beneficial because it's personal. And don't worry about what the government say about what the average person in the country is, whether that's healthy or not. So
brilliant, excellent. Thanks for coming.
My pleasure.
So, question of the day. What is it that Fit Mindset Code said that you think is the most important to you today? And then also, what is it you're going to do this week to improve your health? What is going to be your next goal? We'd love to hear from you in the comments below. And don't forget to check out Danny's channel in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell and watch one of my videos. I make new videos every week helping you live your life to the full and thrive. So I'll see you next week.
If you're running around the garden with your son, you don't even know that you're adding to your calorie expenditure. It's just something
Sometimes you feel it.